Hi, it's Money Guy Adam Phillips, and today we're talking to the sole traders of the UK following the COVID-19 outbreak, and just letting you know what's available for you in order to try and get some extra cash into your pocket. Hi, welcome back. This is about the sole traders of the UK following the COVID-19 outbreak and the support that you can get. So first and foremost, there is the grant money, which is exactly the same as if you own a limited company. If you have business premises and you're responsible for paying the business rates for those premises, and you are in the industry of retail, leisure, hospitality or nurseries, then you should be able to get a grant for £10,000, assuming that you are eligible for small business rates relief or rural rates relief. If you have business premises and it's valued between £15,000 and £51,000, then you should get a grant of £25,000. Now these two, the £10,000 and £25,000, as I say, are grants, so you don't have to pay this money back. If you have business premises that's worth over £51,000, then you'd be looking at more the business interruption loan route. The business interruption loan is something that you have to repay back, but we'll do another video on that another day. So the grant money is in the account. Happy days. You should have the local council writing to you, if you haven't already, telling you about this money. I know that some businesses have already received their grant money, which is fantastic news, and this should hopefully be in the account to help pay for things like rent over the next few months, along with all the other business costs that are associated to running a business. So business sorted, need to worry about you now. If you are a sole trader, then you should automatically be enrolled into the self-employed income support scheme. There are a couple of holes with this particular scheme though. The first one is, if you are eligible, then you won't get any payments until they think about June, beginning of June at the earliest, which means you have 3 months to try and keep your business afloat, or try and keep your household afloat whilst you're waiting for some sort of income to come in. This is obviously a problem. So you have the universal credit welfare system to fall back onto, or of course another option is to try and figure out how to keep your business ticking over for the next couple of months. Or of course there's another option which isn't very favourable, but it is an option, which is find a part-time sort of semi-temporary job for the next few months. When you do get your lump sum in June, it is again a grant. You haven't got to pay that money back, which is great news, but again it's just getting there in the first place, which is really, really difficult. So the self-employed income support scheme is only available for those who have submitted their accounts over the last 12 months. If you haven't been working for 12 months, haven't got enough for the businesses, then unfortunately you're not eligible for this particular scheme, which is a real problem for a lot of the sole trader companies out there. So if you aren't eligible for this scheme and you haven't got enough, you haven't been working for yourself long enough, I mean, it makes sense, because the government can't work out how much to give you if you've got no information to give them. So it does make sense. It's just a real shame that these people have taken the plunge to become self-employed and now haven't got any money and aren't going to get any money through this particular scheme. You guys will have to fall back onto the universal credit as well, or of course manipulate the business to try and keep it going over the next however many months, and or get another job as well. So not ideal situations to be in, but it is what it is. If you're a business that have been trading for 3 years, then they'll average out the last 3 years tradable profit and give you 80% of that. If you've only been trading for 2 years, they'll give you 80% of that, and 1 year, 80% of that as well, of course. The problem is 80% of your tradable profit and not 80% of your actual income, which I have a real problem with. I can't understand why the HMRC can't go on 80% of what you've declared as an income, and then it would make it pretty level pegging for those people who are employed. But hey, again, the system isn't perfect and this is a new situation, so I guess there must be some sort of reason why they can't seem to do that. If you're a sole trader and you're not sure what you're eligible to get, or you're really struggling financially, then please just give me a call. I'm not a lender, I will not give any money to anyone, but I will definitely use what I know and support you as much as I can to try and get as much money into your pocket. My fees are free, so that's always nice, I guess, particularly at these times when no one's got any money anyway. Of course, if you like this video, if it's helpful for you, please give us a like on Facebook and subscribe to my YouTube channel. That would be amazing. I would love you forever. Thank you very much. And other than that, I will get another video out tomorrow, all talking about the business interruption loan. Fun, fun, fun.